Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman sent his defense minister, Prince Khalid bin Salman, to Iran ahead of the crucial US-Iran nuclear talks. The second round of nuclear talks between Washington and Tehran are set to be held in Rome on the 19th of April. The Saudi defense minister's visit to Iran comes amid the growing threats by the US and Israel to bomb Iran's nuclear facilities if the diplomatic efforts to reach a deal on Iran's nuclear program fail. Prince Khalid met with several Iranian leaders, including President Masoud Pezeshkian and Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei. Prince Khalid reportedly delivered a message from Saudi Arabia's King Salman to Khamenei. However, the content of the message was not made public. According to experts, Saudi Arabia's meeting stems from its desire to have better relations with Iran and to express its concerns over growing tensions between Washington and Tehran. During the meeting, Saudi Arabia reassured Iran that they are not in favor of attacks against them. Notably, Tehran had warned neighboring nations hosting US military bases that they could face retaliation if involved in a potential American attack on Iran. The US has a number of military bases in the Middle East, and in the event of a war, Tehran has said that all US bases will be targeted. After the meeting, Prince Khalid put up a post on the social media platform X. He said that he discussed bilateral relations and topics of mutual interest with the Iranian leaders. Khalid reiterated that cordial relations between Iran and Saudi Arabia are beneficial for both nations. Saudi and Iran have long been bitter regional foes. Iran is the principal backer of the Houthi rebels in Yemen, who have repeatedly attacked Saudi infrastructure. But there has been a notable improvement in ties between Saudi and Iran since China brokered a peace deal in 2023 and helped restore diplomatic relations. Meanwhile, Rafael Grossi, the chief of the UN's nuclear watchdog, is in Tehran. Grossi warned that the US and Iran were running out of time for a nuclear deal. Iranian and American diplomats held talks in Oman last Saturday. This was the first diplomatic engagement since Trump exited the previous Iran nuclear deal back during his first term in 2018. The fate of the new US-Iran nuclear deal remains uncertain ahead of the second round of Oman-brokered talks. Trump has applied his so-called maximum pressure policy and imposed strict sanctions against Iran. He has also threatened Tehran with military action if it doesn't agree to a deal. Though Tehran showed its willingness to negotiate, it has rejected Trump's threats and stated that Iran will not yield to bullying or be forced into entering a deal.
It's a start.
We
have a little time, but we don't have much time because we're not going to let them have a nuclear weapon. Can't let them have a nuclear weapon. And we're going to let them thrive. I want them to thrive. I want Iran to be great. The only thing they can't have is a nuclear weapon. They understand that.
In March, Trump sent a letter to Ayatollah Khamenei urging talks. That's when Khamenei showed his willingness for negotiations. But Iran's supreme leader was not optimistic about the deal, saying that the negotiations may or may not yield results. Iran has lost trust in Trump after he withdrew from the nuclear deal in 2018 and ordered intense sanctions on Iran, despite the UN watchdog's surveillance of its nuclear sites.